Moving now into passive range of motion of the shoulder. As I've said many times, passive range of motion can be somewhat challenging because we need to get our client to be fully relaxed. And if they have shoulder pain, getting them to relax their shoulder fully as we go through these motions can be quite difficult. So as you go through these motions, make sure that you stabilize the shoulder as much as possible. If you have to switch how you're holding the shoulder and arm in a way that's different than I do to make sure that you've got more stability, please do so. Because our number one goal in the beginning is stability. Of course, we're aiming for end feel as well, but we can't get a good end feel if our client is taking control of that shoulder. So let's begin. Starting with abduction of the shoulder. I'm going to take the arm out to the side slightly, and then I'll take one hand and place it on the elbow, and I'll get myself nice and low. The other hand will go on the opposite side. So this is my starting position. Again, holding onto the elbow and then the opposite shoulder. Getting nice and low, I bring that arm up to the side as far as I can go, and then once I've reached tissue approximation, I apply a slight bit of overpressure. Now the reason I grip the elbow like so is because if I'm gripping the hand, then the elbow flexes over the head. If I grip onto the tricep further on the arm, the same thing. This upper arm is very loose. So I do grip that elbow so I have full control over the entire arm in abduction. And then we will come back down. Moving into flexion, I'll stand at the side of the table and I'll use my outside hand, again, gripping the elbow. And I'm in an uncomfortable position, but I won't be here long. I get nice and low. My other hand will go on the back, get nice and low, stand up as I bring that shoulder into flexion. Once I reach full flexion, I then apply overpressure and bring back down. And then for extension, I'll take one hand into the elbow, the other on the shoulder, and I will bring the arm into extension. And once I've reached that point of tissue stretch, I apply a small amount of overpressure and then come back. With medial and lateral rotation, I'll begin with lateral rotation. So I'll take the hand into a handshake-like position. My other hand is firmly gripping the elbow. I tuck the elbow into the side of the body, and then I bring the arm out to the side. Once I've reached tissue stretch, I apply a slight amount of overpressure. For medial rotation, I will take the hand behind my client, and then I walk behind the table. And once I'm behind my client, I then take one hand underneath the wrist, the other hand is going to stabilize the elbow, and I go into tissue stretch and apply a small amount of overpressure, and then bring the hand back. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. If you would like to learn more about orthopedic assessment, click the link in the description below and register for a free training on orthopedic assessment, where I'll take you through my entire assessment process, beginning to end, step by step, and teach you my 3 secrets to get more out of every session with my clients. I'll see you there.